Hello. I'm going to film the process of bloodletting or wet cupping on my friend. It's really interesting. Although it's a bit weird and abnormal, but it's quite interesting. So make sure not to lose this episode, and of course, don't forget to give a thumb up and subscribe if you like it. Let's go.
نمیترسی کن؟
ترس؟ از حجامت؟ نه بابا من حجامت اتفاقا برام لازمه بعدم نمیدونم مثلا سالی یه بار با این همه مثلا دود و کار و
These are traditional medicines, and the boxes are a pack of cupping instruments, and I am going to introduce to you the tiny vampires. Yes, I haven't seen such a big leeches in my life. Wow, they are like more bigger than a hand. And okay, here are all the small ones in the buckets. Let me show you. Yes, look at them. Don't be so afraid. They can cure so many diseases. And here is a list of plants with their benefits and application explained in front of them. Let's enter the operation room. There is a prayer on the wall, and it is advised to be read before doing wet cupping. I will leave the English translation in the description below. So he cleans the skin usually with only water, and then he creates local suction on the skin. Through suction, the skin is drawn into the cup by creating a vacuum in the cup placed on the skin over the targeted area. We do such local suctions around the area where we want to make incisions to make the body ready and to invite blood to the area. Finally, the cup is left to cling to the skin on the targeted area for a few minutes, usually like 5 to 10 minutes. Creating local suction before making incisions has different benefits. In addition to inviting and accumulating blood on the targeted area, it also desensitizes the skin so that the process of making incisions wouldn't be painful. Basically, the process of bloodletting in this way has a very important benefit. It awakens the immune system in the body, especially in that part. This function is one of the main desired effects of wet cupping.
میخوای با شمشیر بزنه فیلمت خوب باشه.
نه
آره دیگه
استوارده
استادم رو
ززو باشه
سامورایی باشه
اصلا کل حجامت خاص شده اون خاص
I will leave 2 or 3 links in the description below. One of them is my blog about traditional Persian medicine, and there you can find more details about wet cupping and cupping and Persian traditional medicine basically. Here we don't have time to go into all the details, so please check the links I have left below. When it is lifted off, and several very small incisions, as you see, are made on the skin. And then again we apply the cup to draw the blood out of body through incisions. Usually the process of taking blood is done 3 times. An experienced practitioner, by observing your blood, can tell a lot about the condition of your body and your health. Skin markings are normal after creating suction on the skin, but usually it will disappear in a day or two, so it's not something to be worried about. So at the end, for dressing the wound and the incisions, he applies honey on the dressing and on the skin. And basically what the honey does is that it helps the injury and wound to be healed very fast. It also prevents infection. And finally, it is time to introduce these tiny vampires. Believe me, they are really vampires, and they can kill even big animals. Look at his head, he's searching around for the skin to attach to it and suck the blood. But they are like two-edged sword. They can cure chronic diseases which usually we can't help them. So if they are used in a proper way, they can be a savior. So they can be the angel of death, and if used properly, they can be our savior. So don't be so afraid of them. As you saw, they were so thin and small, and now they are poofing up. They are drinking blood like a vampire, exactly. When the process is finished, they usually don't easily let go of the skin and blood, and we have to apply some salt on their skin, and this way they will let go of it. On the top you can see a talisman hanging. It is used to undo the negative effects of evil eyes.